Welcome to Watches That Rock. Today, we're on a quest to answer one of the most frustrating questions for watch enthusiasts: how do I acquire that ever-elusive Rolex timepiece? Whether you're eyeing a brand new Rolex or seeking a vintage gem, we'll explore how you can get the watch of your dreams. Stick around as we delve into the strategies for securing a Rolex from both authorized dealers and the thriving pre-owned market. Have you ever stepped into that alluring Rolex or watch boutique with the vision of walking out owning a piece of horological history? Well, unfortunately, for many this remains just that, a vision. In recent times, with demand outweighing supply and owning a Rolex timepiece becoming more desirable and in general more expensive, the experience has been transformed for the worst for many consumers, leaving us altogether annoyed and frustrated with the whole process of owning that watch of our dreams. I'm sure you would have noticed the usual display-only models in shop window displays, which is equally frustrating when that Rolex is within your grasp, but you're unable to part with your hard-earned cash and take that beauty home. So how do you navigate this terrain and secure that ever-elusive dream Rolex? Firstly, with all of the usual questions from the retailer, you will be presented with the expression of interest, or in other words, the infamous Rolex waiting list. So how do you get on the list? How long is it? And will it actually secure you that Rolex? Well, being on the waiting list has become the norm. And as they say, patience is a virtue. But you could be waiting a considerable amount of time dependent on the model you're after. As a rule of thumb, the more popular the model, the longer the wait. Now, as many of you will know, buying history and building a strong relationship with the retailer has a major part to play in what we just discussed. So, what does that actually mean? Well, in other words, if you've already purchased a Rolex or jewelry from the same retailer in the past, you're more likely to get something more quickly. And conversely, and unfortunately, if you're a first-time buyer, you're likely to end up on the bottom of the list. And as such, it may take considerable time to get to the top of that list. Some even consider it a never-never list. However, building a relationship with the retailer can help you get ahead in this game. Rolex and its authorized dealers are also keen to control the buying and selling of their timepieces on the gray market, so you may get the odd question about your intentions when buying a Rolex. And in addition, certain watchmakers place customers who resell brand new luxury watches on a blacklist. If your name ends up on this list, you can expect to be pushed to the bottom of any forthcoming waiting lists. Furthermore, some authorized dealers even delay providing the warranty card for several months, effectively hindering a swift turnover for buyers. If you've set your sights on acquiring the latest and most sought-after Rolex models, joining a lengthy waitlist isn't your sole option. Opting for the secondary market allows you to bypass years of anticipation for your dream Rolex. It's worth noting, however, that there's the potential risk of the watch you're after being discontinued before you have the chance to obtain it. Now let's talk about the thriving pre-owned market. If you've already done some research, you'll already know that most of the latest Rolex releases typically become available in the pre-owned market fairly quickly, and it's a treasure trove of potential Rolex finds. Reputable dealers offer certified pre-owned watches. You can find models in excellent condition compared to brand new. Now, whilst this may be seen as a good thing, you'll have to consider a number of factors. Firstly, when diving into the pre-owned market, it's crucial to do your research. Look for reputable dealers, examine the condition of the watch, and ensure it comes with proper documentation. This way, you'll secure an authentic piece with confidence. Secondly, the timepiece may come with a price tag several $1,000s higher than its original retail value. Yet, it's worth acknowledging that Rolex timepieces tend to retain their value admirably, especially over the long term, where you could see an increase. If you're in it for the long term, the extra cost to avoid waitlists might not be a significant concern. Another crucial aspect is the authenticity of the watch. This is where your research to search out authorized and reputable resellers will pay dividends. Pre-owned resellers take responsibility of authenticating the watch and should provide a guarantee, hopefully with all the required paperwork expected when purchasing a Rolex. It all comes down to whether you're willing to wait for that call back from a waiting list or invest at a premium in the secondary market. If you're open to trying your luck at an auction, It's worth noting that no other watch brand appears on the auction block as frequently as Rolex. By dedicating some time to explore the online catalogs of smaller regional auction houses or even eBay, you might stumble upon some remarkable deals. However, it's crucial to remember that in any auction, the responsibility lies with the buyer to thoroughly assess what they're bidding on, and the opportunity for returns may be limited. Yet, if you do decide to participate and express interest, you'll likely only have to wait a short while before acquiring the Rolex you've been dreaming of. So, there you have it. Whether you choose the Rolex boutique experience or venture into the pre-owned market, patience and knowledge are your allies. If you found this guide helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more insider tips on the world of luxury watches. Until next time, happy hunting, and we'll see you next time on Watches That Rock.